Hello developers, and welcome back to the Web Solution Master. Are you tired of managing servers, patching operating systems, and worrying about scaling your infrastructure? What if I told you there's a way to build powerful, scalable applications and only pay for what you use down to the millisecond? Today we're diving deep into a paradigm that's revolutionizing web development, serverless architecture. Stick around because by the end of this video you'll have a clear roadmap to mastering it. First things first, what exactly is serverless? It's a bit of a misnomer, because of course there are still servers involved. The key difference is that you, the developer, don't have to manage them. Serverless computing is a cloud execution model where the cloud provider dynamically manages the allocation and provisioning of servers. You simply write your code into functions, and the platform handles the rest. This means no more over-provisioning for peak traffic or paying for idle servers. The core benefits are immense. Reduced operational overhead, automatic scaling, and a pay-per-use cost model that can dramatically lower your expenses. Allows you to focus purely on writing code that delivers value to your users. Now, let's talk about the heart of serverless. Event-driven design. Imagine your application as a series of reactions. The user uploads a photo, that's an event. A new record is added to your database. That's another event. An API endpoint is called. You guessed it, that's an event too. In a serverless architecture, these events trigger your functions to run. Photo upload could trigger a function that resizes it into different thumbnails. A new database entry could trigger a function to send a welcome email. This reactive, decoupled approach makes your systems incredibly resilient and scalable. Each piece works independently, so a failure in one part doesn't bring down the entire application. It's a powerful way to think about building software, moving from a monolithic structure to a flexible, microservices-based approach. One of the most attractive aspects of serverless is its potential for cost savings, but it requires a new way of thinking. This is where cost management comes in. With traditional servers, you pay a fixed price per hour or month, regardless of usage. With serverless, you're billed based on the number of executions and the duration your code runs. This is fantastic for applications with unpredictable traffic, but it's crucial to optimize. You need to understand the cost models of your cloud provider, like Oz Lambda, Azure Functions, or Google Cloud Functions. We'll explore how to write efficient code that executes quickly, how to configure memory allocation properly since it often correlates with CPU power, and how to set up billing alerts to avoid any surprise bills. Mastering this financial aspect is just as important as mastering the code. Theory is great, but nothing beats getting your hands dirty. That's why the next part of our journey is all about hands-on experience. We're going to build a real-world serverless application from scratch. We'll start with a simple hello world function triggered by an HTTP request, and then we'll level up. We'll build a dynamic API backend, connect it to a managed database like DynamoDB or Firestore, and set up an event-driven workflow. For example, we could build a URL shortener service. You'll learn how to deploy your functions, monitor their performance with logs and metrics, and debug them effectively. These practical exercises are designed to solidify your understanding and give you the confidence to start your own serverless projects. Building complex applications function by function can get messy. This is where serverless frameworks come to the rescue. Tools like the Serverless Framework, AWS, SAM Serverless Application Model, Terraform are essential for managing your projects efficiently. These frameworks allow you to define your entire application, your functions, the events that trigger them, any required infrastructure like databases or API gateways on a single configuration file. This is known as infrastructure as code. It makes your deployments repeatable, version controllable, and much easier to manage. We'll walk through setting up a project with the serverless framework. It's demonstrating how it streamlines development, testing, and deployment, saving you countless hours and preventing manual errors. So, is serverless the future for all web projects? For many, the answer is a resounding yes. It's perfect for microservices, API backends, data processing pipelines, and applications with spiky or unpredictable traffic patterns. However, it's not a silver bullet. You have to consider things like cold starts, where a function might have a slight delay on its first invocation, and the potential for complexity in managing many small functions. But for developers looking to build faster, scale effortlessly, and innovate without being bogged down by infrastructure, serverless is an incredibly powerful tool to have in your arsenal. The skills you learn here will make you a more efficient and forward-thinking developer. We've covered a lot today, from the core principles of serverless and event-driven design to cost management, hands-on coding, and the frameworks that tie it all together. This is your comprehensive guide to getting started and mastering serverless architecture. The journey from serverful to serverless is a shift in mindset, but the rewards in agility and efficiency are well worth it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this guide has demystified serverless for you and inspired you to give it a try. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button. And for more deep dives into modern development, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. Got questions or want to share your own serverless experiences? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Happy coding, and I'll see you in the next one.